Creating a statement wall with peel and stick wallpaper is a simple yet effective way to transform any space. Peel and stick wallpaper has become popular because it is easy to apply, doesn't require glue, and can be removed without damaging walls. Here's a detailed guide on how to create a statement wall using peel and stick wallpaper. Welcome everyone if you are new on here, and welcome back again my exciting family. Please like, comment, share and also follow for more content like this. So let's get to it. Materials you'll need: 1. Peel and stick wallpaper. Choose a design or pattern that reflects your style and fits the room's theme. Ensure you buy enough rolls to cover the entire wall. Typically, a 20.5-inch wide roll covers about 30 square feet. 2. Tape measure. To measure the dimensions of the wall. 3. Utility knife or scissors for trimming the wallpaper. 4. Level, to ensure the wallpaper is applied evenly and straight. 5. Smoothing tool or wallpaper applicator, to smooth out air bubbles and wrinkles. 6. Pencil, for marking cut lines and alignment. 7. Step ladder, if working on a taller wall. 8. Cleaning supplies, for cleaning the wall before installation. Step-by-step instructions. 1. Choose the right wallpaper before starting. Choose the right pattern and color that fits the mood or aesthetic of the room. Bold patterns like geometric shapes, florals, or large-scale designs work great for creating a statement wall. Measure the height and width of the wall to determine how many rolls of wallpaper you'll need. Most peel and stick wallpapers are 20.5 inches wide and come in rolls that cover about 30 square feet. If your wall is larger, or you have an oddly shaped wall, double-check your measurements and purchase accordingly. 2. Prepare the wall. Clean the surface. Ensure the wall is clean, dry, and smooth. Dust, grease, or dirt can interfere with the adhesive on the wallpaper. Use a mild detergent solution and a soft cloth to wipe the wall. Allow the wall to dry completely before you proceed. Patch holes and imperfections. If the wall has holes or cracks, patch them up with spackle or joint compound. Sand the patched areas smooth once dry. Remove outlet covers and light switch plates. Remove any outlet covers, light switch plates, or other obstructions that could interfere with wallpaper application. 3. Plan the layout. Decide on the starting point. Usually, it's best to start applying wallpaper from the center of the wall or from one corner, depending on the pattern. If your wallpaper has a repeating pattern, it's essential to align the pattern properly from the beginning. Measure and mark. Use a level and a pencil to mark a straight line from the top of the wall to the bottom. This line will serve as your reference to ensure the wallpaper is hung straight. If the wall is uneven, it's even more crucial to start from a level reference point. 4. Cut the wallpaper.
Measure the height of the wall and cut the wallpaper to the appropriate length. It's better to cut a little more than necessary, as you can always trim excess later. If your wallpaper features a repeating pattern, make sure to line up the pattern correctly when cutting each piece. Pay attention to the pattern repeat to avoid mismatched lines. 5. Apply the wallpaper. Peel back the adhesive. Start by peeling a few inches of the backing paper off the wallpaper. Do not remove the entire backing at once, as it will be harder to position the wallpaper without it sticking prematurely. Position the first panel. Line up the top edge of the wallpaper with the ceiling or the reference line you drew. Press the wallpaper gently against the wall to get it started, ensuring it is straight. Smooth as you go. Slowly peel off more of the backing while pressing the wallpaper into place. Use a smoothing tool to eliminate air bubbles and wrinkles as you move down the wall. Always work from the center outward to prevent bubbles. If you make a mistake or need to reposition, you can peel the wallpaper off and reapply it. One of the benefits of peel and stick wallpaper. Trim the edges once the wallpaper is in place. Use a utility knife or scissors to trim off any excess at the top and bottom where the wallpaper meets the ceiling and baseboards. 6. Apply additional panels. Align the pattern. For subsequent strips, carefully align the pattern at the seams. If your wallpaper has a bold design, it might be more challenging to align, so take your time and check regularly. Smooth the seams. When joining panels, use the smoothing tool to ensure there are no gaps or air bubbles where the edges meet. 7. trim around obstacles. If your wall has windows, doors, or outlets, carefully measure and cut the wallpaper around them. You may need to make additional cuts to ensure the wallpaper fits around these areas without gaps. Reinstall outlet covers and light switch plates once the wallpaper is fully applied. 8. Finishing touches, check for bubbles and wrinkles. Once you've applied all the wallpaper, check for any bubbles or wrinkles. If you find any, use the smoothing tool to gently lift the bubble and press it down again. In some cases, you might need to use a pin to release trapped air. Final trimming, if necessary, trim any excess wallpaper at the edges or corners for a neat and tidy finish. 9. Let the wallpaper set. After applying all the wallpaper, let it set for at least 24 hours. This allows the adhesive to bond firmly with the wall. Avoid heavy cleaning or touching the wallpaper during this time to ensure it remains in place. Tips for success: work slowly. Take your time when positioning the wallpaper to avoid mistakes. Use a level. Even though peel and stick wallpaper is easy to reposition, using a level from the start will help keep the design straight.
Consider a helper. If your wall is large or you're working with a complicated design, it's helpful to have a second set of hands. Be careful around corners. Use a sharp utility knife to trim wallpaper around edges or corners for a clean finish. Conclusion: creating a statement wall with peel and stick wallpaper is a fun and easy way to give your room an instant makeover. With careful planning, proper wall preparation, and a little patience, you can achieve a professional-looking result. Whether you choose a bold geometric pattern, florals, or a textured design, peel and stick wallpaper is a versatile and cost-effective option for adding personality to your space. I hope you learned few things from this video, and thanks for watching and always staying tuned. Love you all, and I will see you on the next one.